So we have here Week 16, 2024 NFL TV schedule and maps. We have yet another update. We had one in the to be determined locations. We have one on the Fox signal, and now we have this year. There's one on the CBS early window. Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and Lake Charles, Louisiana. They are switching from LA Rams at NY Jets to Cleveland, Cincinnati, and so is Rochester, New York, which is a little surprising. I mean, it's kind of surprising that the Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Lake Charles areas are switching to Cleveland, Cincinnati. I would have thought they would want to see LA Rams and NY Jets. I would think. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe they're just going with the national. I would think they would just go with the national game because they're going to say for like playoff picture and stuff like that. But yeah, New Orleans probably going to make the playoffs, so I think they just go with the national game. But Rochester, I mean, I can see a little bit because maybe if Cleveland or maybe if Cincinnati, does end up making like the playoffs or on a push to the playoffs, and Buffalo might stay as the number 2 seed, and they're thinking, well, maybe you can see your potential opponent, possibly, depending on what happens on Thursday Night Football. Cincinnati might have a chance to more of your potential opponent, especially if the LA Chargers fall to 8-7. So yeah, so that makes sense. And then Keep Jargo, Missouri goes to from LA Rams and my Jets to Tennessee and Indianapolis. That does not surprise me. They're pleased. Probably people who are in Kentucky station, Kentucky area. They get to keep Jargo station. They get to keep Jargo station in Kentucky in the outskirts. Yeah, they're pleased by showing that the Tennessee and Indianapolis game, which makes sense. It does make sense. In the outskirts of Kentucky, which probably Tennessee fans are most likely so. And then on the CBS late window, we have an update. So the featured game was going to be San Francisco, Miami, but then either the NFL or CBS on one of the two. I think it was CBS though. They decided to. It's probably. I'm not sure if it's on CBS discretion or it's on the NFL's discretion. But either way, they thought New England Buffalo was going to be in the early window. San Francisco Miami was going to be in the late window before they change or nothing. But there's a couple of stations that have changed from the game that they were selected to show, which was San Francisco Miami, Raleigh, North Carolina. I switched from San Francisco Miami to New England and Buffalo. That does not surprise me. The Carolina Panthers are not in the playoff picture. Not in the playoff picture at all. So I can see. So I don't see why they were showing San Francisco Miami. I don't see that. I don't get that one. But Toledo, Ohio switched from San Francisco Miami to New England at Buffalo. Now that is a little surprising because I would think Ohio would want to stay with San Francisco Miami. And the reason of it being is because both those teams, San Francisco and Miami, are on the outskirts of the playoff picture for the AFC and NFC, and they want to see is Miami going to eliminate themselves? Is Miami going to be eliminated with the San Francisco win, or is San Francisco going to be eliminated with the Miami win? And make things which is it going to be easier for Cleveland or for Cincinnati? Excuse me. Cincinnati, is it going to be easier for Cincinnati to make the playoffs because of a Miami loss, or is it going to be a little bit easier for San Francisco to make the playoffs? I mean, they still have a little sweat, still a few wins too, but you have more of a chance to make the playoffs. Now after that win, so we'll see. And then same with Indianapolis fans. Obviously, they want to see that too. See if see if Miami loses their shot in the playoffs, and then the 7th seed, especially if LA Chargers lose. I mean, Indianapolis and Cincinnati, it could be a game back from 7th seed. So that's going to be very, very interesting.